Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. A brood mother named Nafash took her brood to the frozen moon of Calder. Recent reports indicate a Protoss presence there. There is a high likelihood that Nafash is fighting the Protoss for control of Calder. Her brood is believed to contain highly evolved, dangerous Zerg organisms. Organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Calder are under the command of Broodmother Nafash. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface.
The scouts report that Nafash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Calder.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Many benefits to evolving swarm. Start with Zergling. Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time. swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Calder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity bad. Not needed before. Needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it. Arcturus, you took Jim, and I'm going to take your life in return.
Nafash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly. This moon has pockets of intense cold, called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold. Get going. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. I have to find an Ursadon matriarch and get her essence.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. Never rests. Push ahead. This world is mine.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursadon matriarch. Get going. Nothing stands in my way.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursadon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, swarm will resist flash freeze.
Flash freeze is passing.
There's not much time. Push ahead. Get going. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Nothing.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
Get going. Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have Psi-link spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them.
require more minerals.
Additional Matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some Matriarchs. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way.
Brave robots, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
Push ahead.
Protoss approaching the hive cluster.
Get this over with. There's not much time.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Speak quickly. Push ahead. There's not much time. This world is... Get this over with. Out with it. Yes? The swarm never rests.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. There's not much time. Get this over with. Speak. The swarm hungers. Who asked you? Out with it. Get going.
Flash freeze coming in soon. Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss. Get going. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. There's not much time.
The flash freeze is ending.
Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
Come fight me. You have my attention. Spare no one. Press the attack. Push ahead. One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Shakuras.
You have my attention.
Even if you kill every Protoss on this planet, the Firstborn will destroy you.
Nothing stands in my way. Out with it.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
We require more Vespine gas. Spawn more. We require more minerals. Spawn more overload.
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now! You have my attention. There's not much time. Yes? Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Get going. Push ahead.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
The hive cluster is under attack.
There's not. Yes? The swarm never rests. Push ahead.
Mutation complete.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
Out with it. Let's get this over with. There's not much time.
We require more minerals.
Speak quickly.
Flash freeze is here.
This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. What is it now? You'll regret that.
Our forces are under attack.
No escape. Nothing stands in my way. One more left.
It's no use, Caravan. Shakuras will destroy you.
Flash freeze ending. We should retreat until the next storm hits.
We require more minerals.
Speak quickly. Let's get this over with.
The hive cluster is under attack.
The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
Spawn more. We require more minerals.
This world is mine.
The Protoss forces are now frozen.
Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Get going. Push ahead. The swarm never rests.
Spawn more overlords.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
There's not much time.
Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals.
You have my attention. Get going. Speak quickly. Take note. Push ahead. The swarm hungers.
We require more minerals.
Out with it.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
There's not much time. Yes? The swarm never rests. What is it now? Get going. Let's get this over.
The Protoss forces are now frozen.
Fine. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Push ahead. There's not much time. You'll regret that. The swarm never rests.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash freeze storms.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Mineral field depleted.
Yes?
Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time. Yes?
Flash freeze coming in soon.
Mineral field depleted.
This world is mine. Out with it.
Flash freeze.
The swarm never rests.
The hive cluster is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
There's not much time. Take no prisoners. Just die. Nothing stands in my way.
The Spires have fallen! Retreat!
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.
We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
My queen, your chamber is now available. Within, you can alter your abilities.